Hello and welcome to another edition of the Trending News on YEN.com.gh. My name is Philip Abutiati. Coming up in this edition, 10% increment in transport fares takes effect, with Transport Ministry urging all stakeholders to cooperate with each other. Also, 3 men found dead without body parts in Accra. We have details of these stories and more in a moment. But first, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, let's begin with a national interest story. Because public transport fares have gone up by 10% across board, the increment, which was announced on 10th September 2019, takes effect from Monday, the 16th of September. A statement from the Ghana Private Road Transport Union, GPRTU, and Ghana Road Transport Coordinating Council says the increase covers intercity travel and taxi cabs. In the release, it also said the increase is to accommodate predominantly the increment in fuel prices. Increases in transport fares have often generated a lot of controversy and sometimes resulted in confusion between bus conductors and their passengers. But the public relations officer of the Transport Ministry, Gloria Holmgraves, has urged both transport operators and commuting public to cooperate on the new fixtures. Away from that, 3 men in Ashaiman in the Greater Accra Region have been found dead with their body parts mutilated. According to a police communique, the 3, namely Ibrahim Bagada, Suleimana, Joshua Afugu, and Kobna, included 2 security men. At 6 a.m. on Sunday, a report was made to the Ashaiman Charge Office that Ibrahim, aged 70, had been murdered and his head covered with a satar. Police detectives went to the scene of the crime, the Absonic shop, and found the lifeless security man with blood oozing from his eyes and other parts. The police said this suggested that some organs have been removed from the head parts. Police also noted that there was no attempted break-in detected at the shop. When the body was being transported to the police hospital, the police got word that another security man at the Kasapreko warehouse opposite Ashaiman Senior High School has also been found dead. After the second body was found, police also got reports that the 3rd security man had been murdered at Talaku near Ashaiman roundabout. Police have said investigations are still ongoing. You can share your thoughts on this worrying story in the comment section below. But let's do some politics, because former President Jerry John Rawlings has led a government delegation to represent Ghana at the funeral of the late Robert Mugabe, the first president of Zimbabwe, whose first wife was a Ghanaian, the late well-known nationalist Sally Mugabe. The delegation includes Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, Charles Oredu, a nephew of the late Sally Mugabe, and officials of the Foreign Ministry. Mr. Mugabe died at age 95 on September 6th, 2019, after battling ill health in a Singapore hospital. He was ousted from power in a military coup in November 2017, ending his 3-decade reign. He was imprisoned for more than a decade without trial after criticizing the government of Rhodesia in 1964. In 1973, while still in prison, he was chosen as the president of Zimbabwe African Union, of which he was a founding member. And these have been the trending stories on YEN.com.gh. Remember to follow us on social media and subscribe to our channel. I am Philip Abutiati.